Morning everybody. So today is the day. So I've got to strip down all the PC. Sorry about the light. Okay Google, turn off light 3. So yeah, we are going to be completely stripping down the gaming rig. The rig and steering wheel's already been moved out of the way. You can't see it at the moment. It's behind me over there. And then it's going to be time to start dismantling this PC. So there's the screens. So all of this has now got to move out of the way. I don't know how well this shitty iPad is sending the picture over to YouTube, but it looks mighty grainy on my screen. But yeah, there's PC on the wall. There's all the screens and stuff. That's all got to be dismantled in a minute. Chucked all the junk onto Jade's desk for the time being. Here is the new motherboard. This is an i9 chip, i9 9900K with the new Z390F gaming motherboard. So this will all be put into the PC that's on the wall, and then the motherboard and the chip and 16 gig of RAM out of this will be put back into the old case down there, and then Jade will have an Intel PC instead of an AMD piece of junk. So we're back to my ugly mug again. Yo Shawnee boy, how's it going? Right, so there's the PC. Okay Google, turn on light 3. Right, so it is now going to be time to start pulling this apart. You might hear some loud noises like the desk being dragged across the floor, etc, etc. So don't worry too much, and I'm going to try not to chuck the PC on the floor when I take it off the wall. This case is absolutely massive and it is extremely heavy. You know, when I first put this up on the wall, this took me about 4 or 5 attempts to get onto the wall. Can you not hear me then, Jade?
No.
Okay, you guys can't hear me. Yo, Brad. Yes, I've got sound. Just popped in to say hi, Matthew Young. Yo, Youngie, how's it going? Must just be you, Jade. You've got your volume turned up. You're me.
It's connected to my headphones.
You absolute muppet. Right, guys, so as you can see, there's the setup. It all needs to come off the wall to have the motherboard upgraded. So, like I said, it's going to probably get a bit noisy in here. Don't worry about it too much. If I miss your comments, I will get back to you afterwards.
I'll be on those, I'll try and...
Jade's going to be watching the stream, so you can have a chinwag with her and say, I'm going to try and do this as gently as possible to try and not damage anything.
Say, all good, thank you, Matthew. Yeah, I've got to sound out my headphones.
Well, ain't you special?
Yeah, say, all good, thanks, Matthew.
Yeah, all good, Matthew. Thanks. How you doing, mate? It's just wondering how to tackle this, you know, like, because there's so many delicate pieces that can get broken and all of that sort of stuff. I'm just trying to be so gentle with it, especially, you know, like with a wall mounted PC, and it's not an easy thing to access when you've got a desk in front of it, 3 screens in front of it, another screen up on the wall. And so I don't want to accidentally rip anything apart and what? I'm all set for Christmas. I've done the rest of my Christmas shopping yesterday. And then after I'd done my Christmas shopping, I ordered the... Well, no, before I'd done the Christmas shopping, I ordered the i9 and the motherboard to go in this PC. So, yeah, I'm over the moon.
Calvin's in.
Yo, Calvin. Right, can you just hold that TV for a minute? Okay, that's the power supply out. Oh, there's so many wires.
How's you all doing, Calvin?
I'm all doing good, Calvin, thank you. Jade, please be careful right now.
Yeah, no, I just headbutted the bottom bar, the tidy bar. I'm just taking my PC out of the equation for you.
So there is a lot of cables here, boys. And I mean a lot of cables. I mean, the amount of USBs I have is absolutely ridiculous. I say, I mean, what's the picture quality like? I mean, looking on the iPad, it looks so grainy and ugly, it's unreal.
It's not fantastic, but you're clear. If
Right,
that
let's
makes
grab this for a minute. Is that better?
Hold on, just waiting for it to catch up. It's better.
Yeah. Sorry if I give you a headache doing that, guys. Right, what other cables have we got?
Go set, you little git.
Oh, look at all of this.
Oh, what's that white cable?
That's the Ethernet cable. This is the bit that streamers don't normally show you. The wires, the mess that comes with having a setup like this. What's this one? Right, so what the hell is this one? This one is... Oh, that's the HDMI to the telly. That's the power to the telly. Yeah, have a chinwag with Jade, guys. I mean, I'm sorry that I'm being a bit ignorant, but, you know, this is a lot of money's worth of stuff, and I don't fancy binning it on the floor.
Matthew Young says he's got work till 6 tonight, then off tonight and tomorrow, back Sunday, then on till Saturday. Kelvin says you're Matthew, boss lady.
And you know what I forgot to do when I built this PC into this case?
What?
I forgot to put the thumb screws in to hold the graphics card in.
You twat.
Yeah.
You could remove those bottom bars as you've got it off the wall.
That's what I lift it up onto the wall with.
Oh.
I say, because there ain't a lot of room on the wall to get to anything. Right, I guess it's going to be time to try and pull... Well, no, actually, I need a thin pair of scissors. I need to uncable tie all of these cables. No worries, Matthew Young. Yeah, Ollie, it's all got to come off the wall, mate. The PC's got to come off the wall. The no, there should be a black pair in the cup down there, isn't there? Yeah, that TV's got to come off the wall. The PC's got to come off the wall. It's got to have a full rebuild. So I've got an i9 processor and a Z390 motherboard. There's one. Remember guys, if you are going to cable tie your cables together, make sure you leave enough room to get a pair of scissors in there to cut them off. Because otherwise you're going to be up shit's creek trying to get your cables back out. Right, all of this is right. So I have obviously 4 screen cables, which soon hopefully there will only be 2 screen cables, because I'm planning on getting a 49 super ultra wide monitor. Instead of having 3 monitors along the bottom, I'll have one massive 59 ultra wide. Right, so what's going on here? Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4 cables for the screens, 1 Ethernet cable, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 USBs plus these 2 dongles. 7 USBs. Plus underneath the desk there is another 10 USBs. So yeah, this is wire hell.
Say hello, little legs.
Yo, little leggies. So yeah, as you can see, these are just the cables that have come out of the back of the PC, you know, and then there's also another 10 USBs underneath the desk in a USB hub. And then obviously you've got power for 4 screens, you've got power for the PC. Then you've obviously got Jade's PC, that runs 2 screens and all the power for that. Then you've got the steering wheel, which again has 1, 2, 3, 4 USBs plus power. So yeah, there is a hell of a lot of leads. Right, come on guys, there's only 1 thumbs up on this video. What's going on? Come on boys, smash that like button. Right, so I'm going to have to try and move this desk out of the way. So, if you don't like loud noises, boys, please cover your ears. What? Yo, Lewis, how's it going, mate? I say, like I said to you, most streamers don't show you this messy process, but, you know, we are... we're going to do this live on stream, you know. There is a lot of dust down the back of this PC that, you know, before it goes back, it will be cleaned. Alright, let's make sure we unclip.
Not bad, mate.
Yeah, I'm all good. I'll be even better once I've got this all up and running and back together again. As I say, I thought buying a wall-mounted PC was a good idea until it comes to trying to upgrade, and you know, you've got to pull it all off the wall and make sure you don't break anything. Right, there's the power for that. Where does that go to? That goes over there to the plugs. Right, let's make sure And saying also, if you've got all of this stuff on the wall at your house, you know, if you do, and you don't feel confident doing this on your own, don't do it on your own. Ask for some help. So the last thing you want to do is chuck a PC on the floor or smash a TV screen. Why ain't this bracket letting go? Oh, there's bloody leads everywhere. Right, Joe, I think I need a chair. Right, that desk is going to have to go out further than that as well. Right, hopefully that TV is going to stay on the wall. What the fuck is this?
All my cables.
Oh, that's your cables there.
Yeah, that was cables to plug my PC in.
Well, that was, yeah, one power plug and the other one was for the steering wheel. I think I locked the latches in on the back of the... Yeah, I did. Oh. There's one. Oh, God. Fat, chubby fingers. Right. I think we should be good. Right, where's that fucking plug? There we go. There's one TV off the wall.
Did you answer Lewis's thing about the gaming laptop?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so what gaming laptop would you recommend for playing Farm Simulator 17, 19 and Euro Truck 2?
To be honest, Lewis, if you're going to go and get yourself a laptop, you're going to need something that's got a decent, either a decent APU or a decent GPU in it to run things like Farm Sim, Euro Truck, etc. It all depends on your budget as well, mate. So if your budget is really low, then you know you're not going to really get a lot for your money. But it totally depends what your budget is, what you plan to do with it in the future as well. Because don't forget, you'd say that you want to play Euro Truck farming and all of that now, but what about in the future? Are you planning to upgrade again later on down the road to play something like, you know, PUBG, Grand Theft Auto or something like that? Or are you just going to be sticking to them 3 games for the rest of your life? Right, now here comes the serious bit. This PC. So my TV is held on the wall with 6 bolts, right? This PC is held on the wall with 16 bolts. Oh,
Nobby Clark's in.
oh, Robbie Nobby. Jay called you a knob. Right. So, is this going to come off the wall now? Here's the thing. Oh, bollocks. Right, Jade.
Yeah.
You have to come here for a minute.
You need What is?
Them two strings.
Yeah.
You need to pull them. Right, that's it. Mind that way, mind that way.
I'm moving. That's
Right,
okay.
can you put me a towel or something down on that? Right, we will move the tablet back over to the table in a minute, guys. Just trying to get Jade to grab hold of a towel to put down on my glass table. I don't fancy scratching or damaging the table. Right, so we're going to move over to the table now. Thanks for being patient. But yeah, as I was saying, these are all the wires that go to my rig. I mean, a lot of people go, oh, you know, like, I'm really jealous you've got a nice rig, blah, blah, blah. But they don't realise how much maintenance, you know, like, that's just the ones that go into the PC. I mean, if we go... So we go round, let me just move the desk back a little bit. Right, I mean, if we look under here, there is absolutely shitloads of cables. You know, you've got a power and display for each one of these monitors, and then obviously all of the USBs to go with it. Right, I don't know where we're going to be able to put.
Right, Louis said that I want to get a proper gaming desktop computer.
Right.
Hold on. At some point, but I thought I'd start with a gaming laptop. Obviously a bit cheaper.
Almost chucked the iPad on the floor.
Then proper desktop because my budget is 700 quid.
Right, well, to be honest, Lewis, you can go and buy yourself a gaming desktop PC for around £700 as well. I mean, Jade's AMD PC, that was around £700. So
I think it was like 695 or something.
So it is possible to grab yourself a gaming desktop for about that price. You know, if you're planning to upgrade in the future as well, then, you know, then you could probably upgrade the PC instead of buying a laptop that's not upgradable. You know, it's totally down to you what you want to do. But here we go. So here's the PC. So it's going to be a case of trying to remove all of this stuff now. I would have preferred you to be able to look down over the top of this, but I haven't got any way of supporting the iPad. Oh, tell a lie, we've got a bendy arm. If the bendy arm is not going to bend as soon as we put the iPad into it. Sorry about the mess everywhere, guys. You know, like, I've literally had to rearrange my front room to get Jade's chair and everything out of the way.
I'm going to do this. Sorry about the banging. There we are. Is that in the correct position? Yeah, that's alright,
that's fine. I still can't see the chat though, so you're going to have to carry on reading the chat out.
Oh, hello, Fatty.
Who's that?
Fatty boy. The fat boy.
Right, so can you guys actually see this, or shall I move the table a little bit?
The fat boy, 89, says, good day to you, Dave. How's it going?
Good day, sweetheart.
And Lewis said, well, I was thinking the laptop so I can take it with me we go on holiday or away from home, so I can still play games.
Well, like I said, if you're going to go down the laptop route, mate, make sure that you buy something that's got a decent graphics card. Or no. It's not so much about the processor for games; it's more about the graphics. You know, so.
RAMs. Make sure you've got the RAMs in it.
Yeah, you want something that's got at least 8 gig of RAM if you're going to play Euro Truck. Right.
Waiting for the stream to catch up so I can see where your positioning's at. She's still currently walking over to the table. You haven't even put it on the arm yet. Oh, you just dropped the tablet.
Is it that delayed? Right.
Right, Brad's out of here. I'm off to my voluntary job in a bit. Have a good day, everyone. Catch you lot later.
Take it easy, Brad, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Ow, bastard. I'm just bending my fingernail back.
We've got a very long delay.
Yeah, I know there's a long delay. It's because I'm streaming on the iPad via wireless. Trying to figure out where the bloody switch is for this.
You're looking at about 3-4 minutes away. What are you after?
There's a switch. Is it there?
Yeah.
I can't push it down. Don't have a. Just broke me nail doing it. That sounds so gay, I know, right? Just broke my nail. Yeah. Just be gentle.
Let me just get the torch.
It was a piece of piss to get in there. Trying to get the fucker back out ain't so easy.
Yeah.
Done it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Just needed little fingers.
Well, I tried getting my fat chubby fingers in there and it weren't no good. Right, so that's that out of the way.
Oh, he's in Melbourne.
Who is?
Fatty. Lewis said, Dave, I never knew you cared so much about your nails.
I don't generally care a lot about my nails, to be fair, but the fact that I just bent my fingernail almost all the way back, it was quite painful, to be fair.
Dada, dada, dada. That's it, little trout.
Right, so that can move out of the way. Can you guys still see okay?
At the moment.
Right, I'm gonna need.
Okay. But we still haven't removed your graphics card yet, so.
Yeah, it is delayed. Like I said, it's because it's streaming via the iPad. Right, that's the riser cable. Oh god, there we go. Right, that's the power switch. That's the audio cables.
Dave, at least you don't mind about breaking your nails like women do. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, that's true. I say it was just the fact that I got my fingernails stuck in a piece of plastic and bent it all the way back. It was rather painful, mate, to be fair. Right, I need a screwdriver, Jade.
What type of screwdriver?
A very small Phillips head and a flathead.
Is this okay?
Have we got a...
No, Phillips, is that okay?
No, I said I was going to say have we got a lamp, because it's pretty dark over here. No, it needs to be a lot smaller than that, Jade, if we got one.
Okay. Well, there's your lighting issue. That boy said he's in Melbourne doing some work over here with a vape shop.
Nice.
And Jane Valhalla said, where does the flux capacitor go?
Right, stop turning round.
What did we use last time?
Get me a pointy knife, because this screw is absolutely tiny.
We on steak knife.
Probably even smaller than that. Still need a flat-headed screwdriver as well.
Yeah, I'm working on the flat one.
Children, do not do what I'm doing.
Sean said, bye.
Bye, Sean. Little baby M.2 drive. I say my place looks like an absolute bomb's gone off in here. You know, I've had to move the desk, the rig, Jade's chair, the TV. Had to move all of Harley's stuff down the other end of the living room.
And Lou said, where's the head gasket? Joking, gotta have banter.
Yeah, mate. Right. Jesus Christ, more cables. Jesus Christ, are you going to come off? There we go. You seriously can't find a flat-headed screwdriver in there? Just a flat-headed
Yeah,
screwdriver?
I'm trying to find a little one for you.
I don't need a little one.
Oh. You said you wanted a little one?
No, a little Phillips and a flathead.
Do you still need a little Phillips?
No, I've got it undone with a steak knife.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say I found this.
No, I don't need that.
We'll pop it there just in case, at any point. But Holly said, don't worry Dave, we know it's the missus making the mess. Rude.
That's true. I like you, mate.
How bloody rude.
I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That guy can stay. Right, let's get that wire out of the way.
Yes. And then retracted his message.
Right. That's the pressure released off of the cooler. What's going on here? Oh well, where does that cable go to? Oh shit. Forgot about there being another cable for the RGBs. Have to move this out of the bloody way. Turn that off for a minute. Right, I'm going to need your help again, Jade.
What?
Right,
Why you want?
the back of that case needs to come off.
You hold the case. Oh.
I kind of want those, Jade.
Yes, right, I know where that one went. The black thing landed on the blue thing. So that's okay.
I can't remember if this slides or lifts or what. I can't remember. You've got all of the
It
screws
doesn't
there.
lift, it slides.
Slides which way?
That is another question entirely, and I think we can't take it off without taking the back bracket off, if I remember rightly.
Oh yeah. Because it bolts through to the front plate, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
Just take them LEDs off for now. Oh, that one's stuck on there.
Okay, that's fine.
Is that on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right, this cable here.
Just a minute. Let me bracket be gone.
There's a little skinny wire that comes in through the top here. See, and this is what you don't see. All of that junk's hidden inside the case.
Tell me then. You just said this skinny
I
line.
can't see round the back, can I? I haven't got eyes
Tell
up my
me
bum.
what
I need you to see where that cable goes.
This?
No, that.
Behind the hard drives.
Well, you need to trace it and find out where it goes.
Alright, stop moving it, please. Do you want it unplugged?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to wait a minute, please.
Right, that's it. That's the cooler off. Ta-da! Down.
Do you still need me?
No, not for the minute.
Wonderful. Now, I heard Jade's the husband and Dave's the wife.
Who said that?
Lewis. Rob said Dave is defo the bitch in a relationship.
Yeah, you can keep dreaming, Robbo.
And then he said, lovers too.
It's because you don't bloody listen. She's a typical woman. You ask her to do something, she's got her nose shoved in her phone. Too busy.
I'd just like to point out the fact that I'm currently sorting out the washing up and breakfast, and he was the one that wanted to do this. So the fact that I'm
You should be in the kitchen sorting out the breakfast and the washing up. That's a woman's duty.
The fact that I'm actually helping him when he asks for my help.
Get on with it, woman.
Lewis said, I'm home alone today. Mrs. is Christmas shopping.
I done all of mine yesterday, Lewis. I got mine all done yesterday, so I ordered the motherboard and the CPU first, obviously, before I went Christmas shopping, obviously. Right, so we should now be good to start trying to remove the motherboard.
What you after?
Well, it's screwed off and it's took back.
I didn't take it back. It's on the side. Oh, that you put back. I say there's one on the side there.
So you running amok while the missus ain't there, Lewis?
Come, Dave. Them balls won't be safe otherwise.
Oh, they will be safe, mate. She's not that silly, you see.
Lewis said, I've still got mine to do. I'll leave it till last minute like I do every year.
Who said my balls won't be safe?
Rob.
Rob, mate, we grew up together. Stop being stupid. You know what I'm like.
He also knows what I'm like.
Yeah, but you don't scare me.
I know. I think that one time I hit you really hard.
That didn't even scare me.
No, but that was really good. That was a really good one. Oh, and then there was...
Every time you hit me, I just laugh at you, and I'm like, is that a gnat?
Yeah. And then there was that really good rib joke, but that's because you stole a pregnant woman's sweets.
I'd do it again.
I know you would.
Right. Need to put some light back on the situation because I can't see nothing. so grey and dull out there.
Hmm?
Just not talking to you.
Oh.
Get back to making the breakfast, woman.
Is there no way that you could...
No, leave it.
I was going to say...
Just leave it.
Oh, fuck yourself. Go fuck
I need a
yourself.
bowl or something to put these screws in.
Right.
Right, well, up to it.
What's the words?
Good girl.
Please, can I have a bowl?
I said I need a bowl.
You fuck yourself.
You absolute bitch.
I hate... Gnats?
Gnats, yeah.
Gnats. Oh, and he said to get a bowl. That's it, you tell
Got
me.
one.
They do know I can time them out, right? Or ban them, or...
You won't do that, Jade.
No, of course I won't. It's the only fucking power I do have.
Now, midget, calm down.
Go fuck yourself. Rob said we would.
Oi, Rob, you're meant to be on the men's side, you twat.
He is. He's taking the piss out of me.
Is he?
Yeah. I am. I told you to get a bowl. Fucking tosser.
Alright, Fido, calm down.
Fuck off.
Fido's getting out of her box. Right, there's another one now. This is why I need some studio lights so I can actually see what's going on.
What's going on? Right, I'll be back in half an hour, 40 minutes. Gotta go put some fuel in my fork says Luke.
No worries, sweetheart. We'll see you soon.
Called Rob the Tosser and he said, calm your hype.
He called Robert Tosser.
Yeah. I've called him worse over the years, to be fair.
Right, so that's one motherboard extracted.
I think calling him a tosser was pretty mild, to be fair.
So let's just flip the light off here. So this is a H270 H270F motherboard with an i7 7700K. So this is now going to go into Jade's PC.
Thanks.
And then we now have...
Has this got lights on it?
Yes.
Oh!
And we now have the Z390 motherboard with the i9 processor. Do not be cleaning that chip.
I wasn't going to clean the chip, I was going to get dust off the other shit. I'm not touching the chip.
So here goes.
Chips are for eating, not for cleaning.
Of course that will come out of your greedy fat gob.
Yeah. Hello, Dave.
Oh, I do on a regular. Not that she bloody listens. Typical woman.
We're keeping my AMD, don't we?
Yeah, I'm going to turn it into a...
Media hub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did Clibo take my case? I can't remember.
No, it's out in the hallway.
Was it still in the hallway?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's going to have it though.
was he? Oh, I just thought, because we're not going to need a lot of stuff.
That ate your brain?
No, this was a good thought, brainwave. Because we're not going to have a lot of stuff in there, we could get one of them little cubes.
What little cubes?
You know the little cube cases that I said that I wanted and realised I couldn't fit all the stuff I wanted in there? Do you remember them?
I thought we was buying another one of these to mount on the wall.
No, for the media hub. So it won't take up as much space in the cupboard.
Oh, yeah.
But then again, we'd have that white case then, so we wouldn't need to do that. Never mind. Ignore me, like you do.
I always do.
Yeah. Well, it's about as clean as it's going to get. Do you need cleaning?
What?
Do you need
It's new.
No, the rest of your
Well, I'll probably clean it before it goes back on the wall.
Yeah. You can put that back in my PC. I ain't pissing that like that. Not again. Might do with that shit anymore.
Why? You want to learn how to build it?
I do not. I've got enough going on in my brain. And that's already too much.
And that's just thinking about eating and sleeping.
No. I've got to put pooping in there somewhere.
Oh, what an absolute idiot.
What you done? You forget something.
On the back of that motherboard
Yeah.
is my water cooling plate.
Is it?
Mm.
Would you like that?
Well, yeah, I kind of need that. Just looking and I was like, what's these extra holes? Yeah, that generally helps.
Oh, so I have to remove that. I don't remember. So, we're taking these off of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the plate should just pop out.
It doesn't want to. Do you know why?
Double-sided taped?
Yeah, we double-sided taped it, didn't we? Because it kept falling out.
Well,
We will continue this episode of building a PC momentarily.
right, I'm going to grab a drink while I'm at it and I'm going to open the bloody door because it's absolutely boiling in here.
Are you busy, Brett? Boiling. What planet are you on?
I'm going to let some cold air in so you freeze.
I can't make you breakfast if I'm frozen.
Well,
Why do I keep picking up fucking spoons?
fucking careful,
Yes,
Jade.
I know, Dave. Get yourself a drink, please. You standing over there is not helping this situation whatsoever.
Where's the candles? Why? Hang on, hang on.
Doesn't take much to work. I bought them for work.
What?
Yes.
Where are you storing them?
Where am I storing them? I have a locker.
Are you taking absolute piss?
Would you like me to leave some here for you?
So you're going to take £24 drink and all them fucking sweets?
Yeah.
You done it?
Yeah, fuck my finger up doing it, but I've done it.
Where is it?
It's on your desk table.
Right, so let's get back to it. So this is not a good idea. Do not do this.
Brady said morning and you're only supposed to open the bloody door. It's making a Italian dog reference.
I know, Jade. I'm not as simple as you.
I'm not simple, I'm special.
Both go hand in hand, dear.
No, because simple would be easy, wouldn't it?
I think you should have been Dawson's missus.
No, thank you.
He's simple.
No, he's special.
Told you, both go hand in hand. Right, we can now finally start putting this back together. Now we have the back I/O plate on.
What should you do?
What should have you do?
Yeah, Ray said, what shouldn't you do?
Put double-sided sticky tape on the back of the all-in-one, like the bracket that holds the water cooler on. Because it kept falling off when we was trying to mount the motherboard to the actual PC, to the case. Jade thought it'd be a good idea to stick double-sided sticky tape on the back, and then when we tried getting it off, it was a whole new ball game.
You've got a boo-boo.
Because she stabbed herself in the finger with a knife.
No, I didn't actually. I didn't stab myself in the finger with a toddler's knife. I grazed my finger along all of the solder stuff on the back. So I've got boo-boo. War wound.
Oh, I hate these tiny fucking screws, they do my head in. That's mine.
Yeah, I know. I was opening it for you.
Good girl. Still waiting on my breakfast.
It's cooking, you twat.
I love it that the fact that this this motherboard's the same size as my other one, so there's no having to move the standoffs or any shit like that.
What a douche. Go fuck yourself, Rob. You cunt.
Oh, the C word coming out at you, Rob.
And Ray said, what ASUS board is that?
This is the Z390F gaming motherboard.
Decided we're going to have turkey and caramelised onion sausages with it. So they're currently cooking. Oh, I didn't read that. Barry Furlong. Morning, guys. Hope you're having a good one.
I am, mate. Welcome to the stream.
Rob said, Jesus, calm it, skunk bowl.
You tell her, Rob.
Fat Boy says, I'm off to bed as it's 10:06 here. See you soon, all have fun.
Taters.
Ray said happy families. What a douche.
Rob, you know you're probably going to get a knee to the groin next time she sees you, right?
And he's getting old and he's not very quick anymore, so I'll be able to get in there, innit?
Right, here goes the M.2 drive.
Rob said kinky.
Kinky?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you'll be saying that when you're on the floor squalling like a little bitch. Right, Raider, question to you, old man. You said that you got an ultra wide. What ultra wide did you buy? Did you buy the 49 ultra wide? I can't remember if you did or you didn't.
That boy said pop your like.
Cheers, buddy. Yeah, don't fuck me about, you bastard.
You've literally only just taken my motherboard off.
Give it here.
Am I behind? Oh, give it here.
Yes.
Am I behind? Oh, blooming heck, I'm behind. Oh, now I just... Yeah, now I just skipped fucking videos. What a dick. There we go, we'll just do that.
Oh my fucking days.
Do you need little fingers? Or do you need a finger to help?
Is that small screwdriver?
Oh, you're literally only like 30 seconds behind then. It was just me.
Well, we all know that you're special, Jade.
Fuck off. Tess said, morning, Mr. Morley.
Morning to that. Did Raider reply to my comment?
Not yet.
Right, I've got another motherboard screw somewhere.
He needs fingers, not opposite.
Oh, there it is. Goes down in that bottom corner under there. You absolute fucking swine.
I have two ultra wides. Alright, Mr. Fancy Pants. ASUS ROG STRIX XG49VQ and ASUS Predator Z35.
Right, so the 49. Can you play Euro Truck and see both of the mirrors on that on the 49 ultra wide? Does it give you the full span of the truck? And when you're playing racing games, does it give you the full span of the car? Can you see both the mirrors in there? No.
No.
Well, that's fucking useless then.
You sticking to your triples then?
That's absolute fucking useless.
Or you could just have two screens.
What?
You could have two ultra wides.
Yeah, but if I had two ultra wides, where the steering wheel is in the cab, there would be two bezels there. That's why you need the middle screen.
It was a good idea in my head.
Most ideas are good in your head, love.
Yeah. It's true. Why has Raider got like a zombie, pirate zombie thing next to his name?
He's a member of the channel.
A member?
Mm-hmm.
What, he pays you money?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Morning, Tezza.
Right, and remember children, when adding thermopaste to a PC, can you see that? No, probably not.
Come now. No, take the light off of it.
Yeah, I've taken the light off of it.
Yeah. A block.
That is all you need. Don't be going like at it like an idiot and putting a whole tube of thermopaste on there. That little dot, size of a pea, is all you need.
Tezza said good morning.
How's it going, me old fruit? Right, what do I need? Right. Right, we need the light back. Oh, shit.
Good, good. How How are we all today?
We're all good, Tez. Oh, shit. Oh, stand up, you fucking godforsaken thing. I remember doing this the first time around. What a fucking nightmare it was getting this cooler on. And now we're playing. Now we're doing round 2.
And you did 5 times voluntarily.
Oh, stop being an arse jockey all your fucking life. Right, you guys ain't gonna see much for a minute, okay? So just bear with me. I can't see the chat either. Jade's disappeared out of the room. Right, let's plumb some of these fucking wires in.
So what graphics card did you get? Remember to remove.
I ain't got any. I've just got a 1080 at the minute. I will be getting a 2080 Ti.
Remember to remove backing tape off the M.2 if there is any.
Backing tape?
Yeah. That's what he said.
It's the same M.2 that I took out of this system, mate. All I've changed is the CPU and the motherboard, that's it. I haven't changed anything else. Shut the fucking door for.
Because I went past it, I'll open it on my way back out. I needed to get to the fridge. Okay.
Right, that's 3 out of 4 on. I will lay it back down in a minute, guys.
Get 3
What?
Get 3 BENQ.
BenQ, yeah.
BenQ. EX3203R 32 inch 2560 by 1440 140 hertz, great for triple screen.
Who said that?
Right there. Josie said, can't stay long because I'm in shitty school, but congrats brother. We'll speak to you when I get home.
Yeah, no worries, JC, man. Take it easy. Try not to be a little shit today, yeah?
That'd be hard.
Try and behave yourself. Right, that's fastened. Right, we now need to find out where the pump header is.
The kitchen's so much bigger without that.
Yeah, not in my face, mate. Thank you very much.
Don't catch up with your sausage and bacon, son.
Yeah. Right, lovely stuff. Right, that's the coolers mounted. Let's see, USB 3. Where the fuck is the USB 3 header? I take it's going to be down there. You absolute fucking pain in the arse. Why do you have to move stuff? The company that obviously built the motherboard, Jade.
Oh, I thought you were explaining about me.
No, not yet.
Thanks.
I'm just going to make my life easier. I'm going to remove this panel out of the way, just so I can see where the bottom audio connectors and all of that go. I mean, it's a lovely case, but it's so fucking finicky to work in. You reading that chat, woman?
Yeah. Oh. Right, it's the bottom. USB 3.1 connector is the one on the side by the power. USB 3 was the one at the bottom.
No, on my other board, my USB 3 was up next to the 24 pin. Totally different on that other motherboard. Right. RGB header, fans. Right, so what we got here? We've got HD audio, USB. So that's that one.
Tez said, I recently, within the last month, upgraded my motherboard, CPU and RAM.
What a fucking pain in the arse it is, eh, Tezza?
Craig said, the one by the 24 pin is for the front panel connector on this board.
Yes, but it's not the right plug, Raider. The one up next to the 24 pin is U31G1C5, and that is not the connector that I need. It's the wrong one. Because this plug here will not fit in that small plug. It's the wrong one. So this is going to have to be rerouted somewhere else. Down there to U31G178. What's this one? Oh, my back is fucking killing me hunching over this fucking thing. Let me sit down. Right, what we got here? Nice. Fan connector, fan connector, fan connector. Shit the bed. 1, 2, 3 USB headers on here. I take it this one's going on
As I said, that is for USB 1. USB that you need is at the bottom.
here. Yes, but what I am stating is on my other board, this USB connector was next to the 24 pin, and that's why I said, why have they changed it? Why are they moving things? That's what I said in the first place. You know, listen. Oh, this is now going to be interesting. SATA 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So now which lane does the M.2 socket take? Right, fuck it, I'm going to go in the bottom ones. I'm going to go in 5, 4, 3. I'm sure that will be okay. Right, I've also got another USB here, so that's got to be for that one. And ain't that fucking typical? Oh wow. Oh, come on, give me a bit more cable. Right.
They move them so you need longer leads and make you mad.
Yeah, I think they fucking, to be honest, I think they fucking do it all. Was that Raider?
Yeah.
They're a bunch of fucking dickheads, Raider, that's what they are. Right, Jade.
Yes, then.
In one of them boxes,
Yeah.
should be some...
Black cables with the...
No. Some screws like that.
Are they the ones that are, what's the word, a hexagon around the outside? Of
Yeah.
Oh. Got one there.
That's all I need, I think. But if you can find some more, just put them down.
Motherboard standoffs in here, or not?
Yeah, I don't need the motherboard standoffs.
No, I know. I was just saying that there's some motherboard standoffs in.
But the fact when I built this PC, there was no screws missing.
And
now there's screws missing. So I've got a funny feeling over time these screws have vibrated loose.
You're saying we're going to like find a small pile of screws on the floor? think that'd be enough?
Well, yeah, that stayed on there, didn't it? Not. Yeah, that should be fine.
Only because the bacon is done otherwise.
Bacon is good for me.
Bacon's good for me. I think monkeys can do a better job at designing motherboards than Kev.
Oh, I think they probably could, Tez. I think you are right, mate.
They have a lot more shit in them though, wouldn't they? Yeah. Oh, come in, Tosspot.
Apparently these screws ain't the ones, Jade. Apparently not.
Are they not?
Unless I'm doing it the wrong way round. Let me try and put the screw in the opposite way round.
What's one of these guys?
I wonder if that's why I had so much sag in the graphics card.
What's the blue? Oh, I haven't cheaped it. Oh, I've only got 2 of those guys.
No, it's alright. The screws go in the opposite way round.
Oh, you screw them in from the back instead of the front.
Mm.
See, I see.
But the instructions didn't say that.
Did they not?
No.
Of course they didn't. Lewis said, hello, I'm back there.
Alright, sweetheart, welcome back.
But he said, so you're just changing your CPU and motherboard.
For now, yeah. And then it'll be time to do the 2080 Ti. And then it'll be time to upgrade the screens as well then after that. Lovely job, much better. Right, I'm going to now have to screw this back into place. Right, so that one goes on the far end, that one goes in there, that one goes in there. There's one. There's 2. 3. That's much better.
No more saggy.
Well, we'll see when the graphics card goes back in. Right guys, I'm just gonna have something to eat, so bear with me.
Make sure you get a RTX 2080 Ti with free display port.
I am.
For future proof yourself for a few years. Oh dear. The sausage is quite nice, isn't it?
Hmm.
Caramelised onion now. And turkey.
Right. Let's get back to it. That plug's on now. That plug's in there. And that in there. And then comes the arsehole of a job. This is the one I hate the most. And this is all the individual little pins for the hard drive indicator light and so on and so forth.
Lewis said, I'm guessing you're cleaning the computer out. Should have asked earlier.
No mate, I'm actually putting in a brand new motherboard and a 99 processor at the moment.
And Raider said, I will be building a new PC after Christmas with 3 screens in one for my flight singing.
Fucking hell, old man, that's going to be 3 fucking computers you got running. Well, 4. No, yeah, 4.
What, did you have a PC for every game that you played?
He's got a PC in the front room. He's got 2 PCs in the dining room. And then he's going to also build himself another PC, you greedy sod.
Lewis said, alright, how often does it need cleaning out?
The fact that it's on a test bench, for me, it's pretty easy. Just take a duster to it, you know, because it's not in a full solid case, so it's not too bad.
You reading instructions?
Yep. This is the one bit that I do not like.
Dave said, Rage said Dave you should have a motherboard connector in your box.
Motherboard connector? For what?
Yeah. Matthew, you're Dave. How you doing?
Yo, yo, yo.
Good God, Dave reading an instruction manual, says Dada.
Yeah, the only reason I read the instruction manual for this bit, guys, is because I don't want it to be all back together and the pins aren't on the right pins.
Oh, is that the LED and power thing, the little tiny ones?
Yeah.
For helping you connect the little motherboard wires.
What, the power switch and all of that?
What's his name? Kevin Lavis says, Dave, that i9 won't disappoint you.
Oh mate, I'm excited, I can't wait.
Raider said, yeah, it's a little plug in the box, simple.
Well, I'd like to know where it is, Raider, because I ain't seen it. I got a free SLI bracket with it, which was pretty cool. But it definitely didn't come with one of them things that you're saying about.
Yeah, just a whole bunch of wires.
There's not one in there, Jade, I've just told you that.
Oh, let's double check him. ASUS supply all their boards with the plug.
Mate, I'm telling you, it's not in the box.
Matthew said, can I have your PC?
No. I didn't get one with my last motherboard and I didn't get one with this motherboard either.
That board should come with the Q connect, said Kevin. Nah.
I'm looking in the instruction manual what come with it and it's showing me there's an SLI bridge, there's also some SATA cables, a USB, not USB, a firmware probe, a CD and the instructions. That is it. There is no literally nothing resembling a clip or anything like that, unless it's tucked away inside. No, pulled all the cardboards about, there's nothing in the cardboard, there's no Q connector, no. So one bag of SATA cable, 2 bags of SATA cable, thermal probe cable, that is a USB, a fan connector and a RGB extension cable, a little metal bracket that goes on a fan for some stupid reason, and another extension cable, some screws to hold the M.2 in, a useless driver CD, thank you for purchasing, more instructions, some stickers and an SLI bridge.
Massey said, will you be on breakfast tonight?
If I get this back together then, Massey, yes I will be.
And Lewis said, I think I'll get a pre-built gaming desktop PC when I get one. This is confusing me just watching.
Oh mate, it's once you get used to it, it's easy.
Made for a tiny head plug.
It's a tiny head plug. Well, there ain't a tiny head plug in there.
It's a tiny quick connect head plug.
Yep, and there ain't one in there.
She said he's getting his graphics card for Christmas.
Good boy. Yeah, there's none of this fancy plug bollocks that you boys are talking about in this box, I'm telling you.
So he's getting a 1050 Ti 4 gig.
Yeah, same as what you got in yours. Right.
Babe, you are unlucky then, because I've always had a quick connect box for my case wise. I think they knew it was for you and just didn't put one in there.
Well, it doesn't state in the instruction manual that it's meant to come with one either.
Oh. Didn't know the plug had bollocks, Dave.
What?
I didn't know a plug had bollocks, Dave.
Well, now you do.
Yeah, that was good. Wait a second, wait, it's very small.
Right, that is everything out of the box.
Oh, look. The choice of champions, game on, you shall not pass. Game off, you may entry. Oh, they're a bit funky then, stickers, aren't they?
That's an SLI bridge in there.
No, I'm just checking if it had any extra bits in it.
So what they're talking about is not in the box. I have looked.
No, it's not. Even this is like proper high quality.
There's a piece of cardboard with some emblems on it.
I know. It's a piece of cardboard with some emblems on it.
Your battery is now on 10%.
Oh, that's good.
Shitty iPad and its battery life. Right, now I need to figure out where these fucking cables go.
It's white. Well, there's only black stuff, mate. There's no white stuff in it. Oh. Lewis said they might not have packed it, it might be missing. I don't think it was even included in his box.
I didn't have it in either of my boxes.
No. Massey said he might do some trucking tonight. I am cold, he's got the door open.
Wait, Massey, you're not going to be doing trucking tonight. You come and wreckfest with me, bitch.
Yes, Dad.
See, look, this is what it's telling me. Look, that's where all the pins go. Well, I can't see Discord at the moment.
Did you send it to him personally, or is it in the group?
Let's say whatever this connector is you're talking about, mate, it definitely isn't in there. It's only cables that are in there. There is nothing more. Cables and a pack of cable ties, that is it. I've never had one of those, whatever it is, connectors with any system that I've built. Right. What have we got here? Power switch.
Looks like you've got to go to PC World to buy right now.
Fuck that. I'll figure this out. I ain't going all the way to fucking PC World just to go and get a epoxy connector. I've never used one before in my life, and I've always put these pins on the motherboard. You just have to figure out which one goes where.
Oh. That's what it looks like anyway for future reference.
Well, I can really see it from there, can't I? Yep, never had one of those ever on any PC that I've built or rebuilt. Never.
Excuse me. Wish I had a better laptop. Mine can run, excuse me, 5sim 17 and Eurotruck sim on highest graphics settings. I've got HP Stream laptop. That's what they said.
PLED plus and minus.
That's the way we've always done it, put it in individually.
Yeah, I know. I've never, didn't even know that they did a plug thing like that. I say, in all the years that I've been playing and building computers, I've always plumbed them in the way that I'm plumbing them in now.
Kevin said you're going down tonight.
Bring it on, sweet cheeks. I'm looking forward to it. Right, so that's that. Right, HD LED goes below that. Right, that's 4. What's next?
Going down.
Bring it, Massey man. You know every time Dr. D whips your ass.
And Louis said, well, I wouldn't even call it a laptop. I'd say it's more like a notebook, if you get what I'm on about.
Right, reset switch and power switch.
Kevin said you'll be snogging the wall again.
Right, so well, I'm guessing it goes power switch then reset switch like that. It's not very fucking clear instructions, fucking useless wankers. Right, well they're on.
Megan said hi, how are you?
Yes, I'm not too bad. Be even better when I can get this poxy thing back together. Right, I'm going to eat my other bit of my sandwich.
Raider said, will you update to the latest BIOS 1302 if your board has an older one?
Yeah, probably.
Master says, how do you update the BIOS?
We've got a charging cable for this.
In the bedroom.
That's what I'm getting.
What is sleeping?
It's also after 12 o'clock.
It won't matter anyway. Even if I plugged it in, it won't charge enough for you to carry on streaming. It will just drain what's left in the battery and then start charging. It doesn't. The charging power isn't powerful enough for you to continue to use the tablet and charge it to keep charging it. So it drains the battery as well as draining power out of the plug. I've always used ASUS BIOS updater as I always have ASUS. What CPU cooler are you using?
What?
What CPU cooler are you using?
CPU what?
Cooler!
I'm using a 360 all-in-one water cooler from Cooler Master.
Yes, the sofa is very comfortable, thank you, Captain.
Yeah, she's a lazy troll.
Shut up.
I said to her that she could start rebuilding her PC, and she was like, no, you can do that.
I don't know how. I don't want to.
It's because you're lazy.
No, it hurts my brain.
What brain?
The one that keeps me alive.
Right. I need to stand this up.
Maybe it's a nice choice, worked tree. What makes you think Joe's gonna fall asleep?
Because she's a lazy trout. And she does it every time she goes and lays on the sofa. And also, the iPad battery's dying, so if the stream goes off, I am sorry. But you can blame Jade because she didn't bring the charger out.
It wouldn't make a difference anyway.
Oh my days. Let me have the damn plug back. There we go.